The Whispers of Fatima, a small Portuguese village nestled within the embrace of the Serra da Estrela Mountains, echoed across the world, carrying with them the profound impact of a series of extraordinary events. These weren't mere tales spun from folklore. They were testimonies, etched in the hearts of those who witnessed them and whispered through generations, each carrying a unique and powerful message. The year was 1917. Europe was reeling from the ravages of war, its wounds both physical and spiritual, deep and raw. Amidst the turmoil, a profound longing for solace, for a beacon of hope, flickered within the hearts of countless souls. In this crucible of human experience, the apparitions of Our Lady of Fatima emerged, not as a distant, ethereal figure, but as a tangible force, a compassionate guide offering a path toward healing and redemption. These accounts, these personal encounters with the miraculous, are not simply historical records. They are stories of transformation, of shattered hopes rekindled, of despair giving way to unwavering faith. They are stories of ordinary individuals whose lives, touched by the extraordinary, were irrevocably altered. The world often presents us with challenges that seem insurmountable, anxieties that linger, and doubts that cast a shadow over our path. These 5 testimonies, each a testament to the extraordinary power of faith, offer a unique perspective, a glimpse into the profound potential within each of us. They aren't just about the miracles themselves, they are about the profound interior transformations that followed. How did these seemingly mundane individuals emerge from the crucible of suffering, strengthened, renewed, and imbued with a profound sense of purpose? Imagine, if you will, the quiet determination in the eyes of a farmer whose fields had withered under drought, the desperate hope in the heart of a grieving mother whose child had been lost to illness, the unwavering resolve of a young girl whose life had been touched by sorrow. These individuals, intertwined within the fabric of their communities, carried within them burdens far heavier than their small village could bear. Through the apparitions, a new narrative emerged, a story of divine intervention, of grace and mercy showering upon the world. This script delves into the heart of these experiences, exploring not just the outward manifestations of the miraculous, but the profound impact these events had on the lives of those who witnessed them. It is a journey, not merely through a historical narrative, but into the very essence of faith, hope, and the enduring power of human spirit. We are about to embark on a profound exploration of the human condition, guided by the transformative power of divine grace. The journey ahead will be one of discovery, of understanding, and of faith. Each testimony holds a profound lesson, a subtle shift in perspective that will resonate with anyone who has ever grappled with the uncertainties of life. Prepare to be moved, to be inspired, to be transformed. These extraordinary encounters, these life-altering miracles, weren't isolated incidents. They were interwoven threads within a tapestry of human experience. Each testimony, a unique brushstroke, contributed to a larger, more profound narrative. Consider, for instance, the farmer whose parched fields, once vibrant with life, now lay barren and lifeless. His despair, palpable and crushing, was a mirror reflecting the anguish of a world grappling with scarcity and suffering. But the apparition of Our Lady of Fatima, a beacon of hope, ignited a spark within him. He wasn't merely granted a miraculous harvest. He was given a renewed perspective, a profound sense of trust in the face of adversity. He learned that even in the darkest moments, hope, nurtured by faith, could blossom into something extraordinary. Further exploring this theme of resilience, we see the unwavering spirit of a grieving mother. Her loss, a gaping void in her existence, seemed insurmountable, a burden too heavy to bear. Yet, through the apparitions, a subtle shift occurred. She didn't just receive consolation, she discovered a reservoir of strength she never knew existed. The act of faith, the devotion to the unseen, transformed her grief into a source of compassion. This echoes the countless stories throughout history, individuals facing seemingly insurmountable trials, yet emerging from the ashes, tempered and transformed by the fire of faith. Now, consider how this applies when you face profound challenges. Perhaps a loved one is ill, or a business venture falters, or a personal relationship fractures. These trials, while painful, present opportunities for profound growth. They force us to confront our vulnerabilities, to recognize our limitations, and to seek solace in something greater than ourselves. The testimonies from Fatima remind us that faith, like a sturdy vine, can help us weather the storms of life, even when the path seems shrouded in darkness. Moreover, these accounts highlight the interconnectedness of human experience. The farmer's joy wasn't isolated. It resonated within the community. The mother's strength inspired others facing similar struggles. The apparitions became a catalyst for unity, fostering a sense of shared purpose and common destiny. The shared experience of witnessing the miraculous brought people together, transcending social and economic divides. This collective faith, this sense of shared humanity, acted as a powerful force for good, creating a domino effect of hope and resilience. Another crucial layer is the profound impact on personal transformations. Individuals were not merely recipients of miracles, they were active participants in their own healing and redemption. The farmer wasn't passively blessed, he actively sought the divine intervention. The mother didn't just receive solace, she actively sought comfort in her faith. This active engagement with faith, this personal journey of discovery, is a key element in understanding the transformative power of these events. In essence, the miracles weren't simply acts of God, they were collaborative efforts, partnerships between the divine and the human. Finally, consider the profound influence on the collective consciousness. The testimonies from Fatima weren't just personal accounts. They became a powerful force shaping the collective consciousness of the community and, eventually, the world. They sparked a renewed sense of faith, a surge in religious devotion, and a profound longing for spiritual connection. This transformation, this ripple effect, serves as a potent reminder that individual acts of faith can have far-reaching consequences, impacting not only the individual, but the entire community and, potentially, the world. Beyond the immediate impact on individuals, these miracles fostered a profound sense of community, a shared experience uniting people across diverse backgrounds. Consider the impact of collective faith, a unifying force, a shared language transcending mere words. This shared experience, this communal bond, became a powerful antidote to the anxieties and divisions plaguing the world. It was a silent testament to the enduring power of shared purpose, a beacon illuminating the path toward healing and reconciliation. This communal spirit wasn't merely passive, it was actively fostered. The apparitions acted as a catalyst, sparking conversations, drawing people together in prayer, and inspiring acts of charity. The villagers, once isolated by their own concerns, found themselves connected by a common belief, a shared source of strength. This sense of unity spread like ripples in a pond, expanding outward, touching the lives of those beyond the immediate community. Furthermore, the stories of these miracles, passed down through generations, became living testaments to the enduring power of faith. Each subsequent generation, inheriting these narratives, found renewed strength and inspiration in the face of life's challenges. Think of how historical accounts, passed through oral traditions, eventually become enshrined in literature. They shape our understanding of ourselves, our history, and our place in the grand scheme of things. The stories of Fatima served as an enduring reminder of the power of divine intervention, a constant source of comfort and encouragement. Moreover, these testimonies highlight the transformative power of faith, not just in the individual, but in the broader context of human relationships. The farmer, empowered by his faith, found his relationship with his community strengthened. His actions inspired others, fostering a cycle of hope and resilience. Consider the ripple effect of compassion. One act of kindness, one gesture of empathy, can create a chain reaction, touching countless lives in a way that transcends the immediate situation. Another crucial layer is the subtle shift in societal values. The apparitions, acting as a catalyst, fostered a renewed sense of spiritual awareness. People began to look beyond the material world, seeking meaning and purpose in a higher power. This spiritual awakening, this yearning for something beyond the everyday, manifested in increased acts of charity, compassion, and empathy. It was a quiet revolution, a subtle shift in the cultural landscape, a fundamental reevaluation of priorities. Consequently, the testimonies from Fatima reveal a profound resilience in the human spirit. Individuals, facing adversity, found strength in their faith. The apparitions weren't mere occurrences, they were tangible reminders of God's unwavering presence in the midst of human suffering. They became personal anchors, providing stability and direction during times of uncertainty. These acts of faith were not just individual journeys, they were collective expressions of a deep-seated yearning for something greater, a profound desire to connect with the divine. Beyond the tangible miracles, these testimonies unveil a profound and often overlooked aspect of the human experience, the transformative power of enduring hope. Consider the farmer not just as a recipient of a bountiful harvest, but as a beacon of unwavering hope in the face of seemingly insurmountable obstacles. His faith, a sturdy oak rooted deep within the soil of his heart, weathered the relentless drought and emerged stronger, a testament to the enduring power of hope. This resilience, a vital component of the human spirit, is not merely a passive virtue, it's an active force, propelling us forward, empowering us to face challenges head-on. Now, consider how this applies when you face protracted illness or a seemingly endless series of setbacks. Hope, in these moments, isn't a naive optimism. It's a conscious choice, a commitment to maintaining faith even in the face of adversity. It's the quiet determination to keep searching for a ray of light, even when the darkness seems overwhelming. It's the steady drumbeat of persistence, the unwavering belief that things will eventually improve. Paradoxically, hope, in its purest form, is often a catalyst for action, a driving force behind our efforts. The mother, consumed by grief, didn't passively accept her loss. She actively sought solace in her faith. This active engagement with hope, this relentless pursuit of meaning, transforms the experience of loss into an opportunity for growth. It allows us to find strength in our vulnerability, to discover resilience in the face of pain. It is a quiet revolution within, a silent transformation of the heart. Furthermore, these stories demonstrate the profound interconnectedness of hope. The farmer's newfound hope wasn't an isolated phenomenon, it reverberated throughout his community. His example, a beacon of resilience, inspired others to maintain their own faith, to nurture their own hope. This interconnectedness, this ripple effect of hope, is a vital aspect of human existence. It underscores the profound impact we have on each other, the power of shared experiences to cultivate hope and resilience. Think of a small act of kindness, a supportive word, a gentle gesture. These seemingly insignificant actions can, in turn, spark a cascade of hope, strengthening the bonds within a community. Consequently, these miracles, far from being isolated events, are embedded within a larger, more intricate tapestry of human experience. They are not just about the miraculous, they are about the enduring human capacity for hope, the quiet strength found in the face of adversity, the profound impact of shared faith. They remind us that even in the midst of darkness, the potential for hope remains, a powerful catalyst for change. In essence, the miracles of Fatima, in addition to their spiritual significance, offer a profound insight into the human condition, revealing the strength and resilience within each of us. Consider, for example, the subtle shifts in societal attitudes that followed these events. Hope, once a whispered desire, became a tangible force, a driving force behind social change. The miracles, in their own way, became a catalyst for broader societal shifts, influencing attitudes, fostering empathy, and inspiring acts of kindness and compassion. This demonstrates the remarkable power of hope to shape not only individual lives, but also the collective consciousness of a community. Beyond the immediate impact on individuals and communities, these miraculous events illuminate a deeper truth about the nature of faith itself. Consider the subtle yet profound ways in which faith acts as a catalyst for personal growth. It's not merely about adhering to doctrines or rituals. It's about cultivating a dynamic relationship with something larger than ourselves. Faith, in its essence, is a journey, a process of continuous evolution, not a destination. It's a journey marked by both triumphs and setbacks, moments of clarity and periods of doubt. This process of growth, often imperceptible, is akin to the unfolding of a flower. Initially, a tiny bud, barely noticeable, holds the potential for beauty and fragrance. Over time, through nurturing, it unfurls, revealing its intricate structure and exquisite form. Similarly, our faith, when nurtured consistently, blossoms into something magnificent, something deeply personal and meaningful. This growth, though internal, has tangible consequences, influencing our interactions, our decisions, and even our very perspectives. Now, consider how this applies when you face moments of profound uncertainty. Faith, in these instances, isn't a shield against doubt. It's a compass guiding us through the storm. Furthermore, these accounts emphasize the profound connection between faith and resilience. Think of a towering redwood, its roots firmly anchored in the earth, its branches reaching towards the sky. The redwood endures fierce storms, withstanding winds that would uproot a weaker tree. Likewise, individuals who cultivate a strong faith often demonstrate remarkable resilience in the face of life's challenges. This resilience isn't mere stubbornness, it's a deep-seated strength, a conviction that transcends the immediate circumstances. This resilience, in turn, empowers individuals to persevere, to overcome obstacles, and to find renewed purpose in the face of adversity. Subsequently, an examination of these events reveals a subtle yet profound lesson about the nature of hope. Hope, in its essence, isn't merely a passive expectation, it's an active force. It's the quiet determination to seek a better future, to believe that even in the darkest of times, there is still light. The testimonies of Fatima serve as compelling examples, illustrating how hope, often inspired by faith, can transform lives, communities, and even entire societies. Now, consider how this applies when you face a period of prolonged hardship. Hope in these moments isn't a blind optimism. It's a commitment to actively seek solutions, to persevere, and to believe in the possibility of a brighter tomorrow. Moreover, these events demonstrate the capacity of faith to foster profound acts of charity and compassion. Consider the ripple effect of a single act of generosity. A small act of kindness, a compassionate word, a helping hand extended. These seemingly insignificant gestures can have a far-reaching impact, fostering a sense of connection and unity. The experiences at Fatima, while miraculous, also inspired profound acts of charity and compassion, demonstrating how faith can translate into tangible actions that improve the lives of others. This profound connection between faith and acts of kindness, this profound transformation of the heart, is a vital element in understanding the true meaning of these events. Indeed, it's a testament to the power of faith to transform not only the individual, but also the fabric of society. Moreover, these extraordinary events illuminate the profound impact of faith on societal structures. Consider the transformation of social norms. Before the apparitions, the village might have been marked by specific, perhaps even ingrained, practices or beliefs. But the testimonies of miracles, the burgeoning faith, ignited a subtle shift, a quiet revolution. Prevailing anxieties, doubts, and rigid structures began to yield to a more compassionate and empathetic outlook. This wasn't a sudden, dramatic change. Rather, it was a gradual evolution, a subtle recalibration of priorities. Now, consider how this applies when you witness a community grappling with prejudice or division. Faith, when shared and acted upon, can be a powerful force for unity and understanding. Building on this, however, the transformative power of faith extends beyond individual and societal shifts. It touches upon the very fabric of human connection. The apparitions at Fatima weren't merely isolated events. They became a shared narrative, a unifying thread binding individuals together. People, previously perhaps estranged or divided, found common ground, a shared purpose in their faith. This shared experience fostered a unique sense of belonging, a collective identity rooted in mutual support and understanding. Think of the way a shared cultural experience, like a festival or a sporting event, can unite people. The miracles at Fatima served a similar purpose, though on a more profound spiritual level, binding individuals in a shared journey of faith. Consequently, these miraculous accounts highlight the enduring power of faith to inspire acts of selflessness. The accounts from Fatima, far from being merely personal experiences, became catalysts for action, sparking a sense of responsibility towards others. Individuals inspired by the apparitions engaged in acts of charity, compassion, and service to their communities. This transformation wasn't simply a change in attitude. It manifested in tangible actions, in concrete expressions of love and support. Consider the myriad ways faith has inspired acts of charity throughout history. From feeding the poor to providing shelter to the homeless, faith often serves as a wellspring of compassion, empowering individuals to contribute to the well-being of their community and the world. Furthermore, the stories demonstrate the profound influence of faith on personal values. The apparitions acted as a moral compass, guiding individuals towards a more ethical and just way of life. This wasn't a rigid set of rules, but rather a subtle shift in perspective, a renewed understanding of one's place in the world and one's responsibilities toward others. The events at Fatima, by inspiring faith, encouraged individuals to reassess their values, to prioritize compassion and justice, and to live in accordance with a higher moral code. Think of how a profound personal experience, say a near-death experience or the loss of a loved one, can profoundly alter one's values and priorities. The apparitions at Fatima acted as a similar, though spiritual, transformative experience, fostering a deeper understanding of the significance of human life and relationships. The threads of these narratives, initially seemingly disparate, now weave together into a richer, more profound tapestry. Each individual story, a microcosm of human experience, reflects a larger, more universal truth. We have observed not just miracles, but the potent capacity of faith to transform and unify. Contemplating the cumulative effect of these interwoven narratives, one senses a profound and subtle shift, a quiet revolution in the hearts and minds of those touched by these events. Consider the echoes of these experiences resonating through time, influencing not only personal journeys, but also the very fabric of communities and societies. The narratives aren't merely historical accounts. They are living testaments to the enduring power of hope, resilience, and faith. They offer a glimpse into the intricate dance between the divine and the human, a delicate interplay where the individual's journey intersects with the universal. This interplay, this convergence of the personal and the profound, has left an indelible mark, a lasting legacy that continues to inspire and shape lives today. The subtle shifts in individual perspectives, the quiet revolutions within communities, the gradual emergence of a more compassionate and empathetic society, these are not isolated phenomena. They are interconnected manifestations of a deeper spiritual awakening. They are a testament to the transformative potential inherent within the human spirit, a testament to the ability of faith to not only heal individual wounds, but also mend the fractures within societies. The path forward, illuminated by these insights, becomes clearer, not as a destination, but as a continuous journey, a testament to the enduring human capacity for growth and transcendence. As we pivot towards the final reflection, consider this journey not as an endpoint, but as a continuous exploration. These narratives, like a constellation of stars, illuminate the path, guiding us toward a deeper understanding of ourselves and our place within the grand tapestry of existence. Reflecting on this journey so far, we are not simply observing historical accounts, we are engaging with a timeless narrative, a profound reflection on the human condition. The echoes of these events, like ripples in a still pond, continue to expand outward, touching countless lives, inspiring hope and resilience in the face of life's inevitable challenges. In this continuous exploration, the true significance of these testimonies lies not in their singular occurrences, but in the cumulative effect they have on the human spirit. In essence, they are a testament to the enduring power of faith to shape, inspire, and transform. The echoes of Fatima reverberate not just through time, but through the very fabric of human experience. These accounts, these whispered testimonies, offer a profound perspective on the enduring power of faith to transform lives, communities, and even the broader human experience. They are not isolated events. Rather, they are interwoven threads within a magnificent tapestry, a testament to the human spirit's capacity for hope, resilience, and connection. The miracles, in their essence, were not mere displays of divine intervention. They were catalysts for profound internal shifts. They sparked a reawakening, a quiet revolution within individuals and communities, a movement toward a more compassionate, empathetic, and unified world. The narratives, once confined to the small Portuguese village, now transcend geographical boundaries, resonating with anyone who has ever grappled with the complexities of life, seeking meaning, purpose, and a connection to something greater than themselves. Consider the subtle yet powerful transformations these accounts illuminate. The farmer, the mother, and countless others weren't simply recipients of blessings. They were active participants in their own journeys of discovery, growth, and transformation. Their experiences, though diverse, shared a common thread, a profound engagement with faith, a commitment to hope, and an unwavering belief in the possibility of a brighter future. This active engagement with faith, this conscious choice to nurture hope, is the key to unlocking the transformative power within each of us. Furthermore, these testimonies emphasize the interconnectedness of human experience. The ripples of hope sparked by faith extend far beyond the individual, impacting communities and even shaping societies. Acts of compassion, inspired by these events, became contagious. They spread like wildfire, igniting a desire for unity, understanding, and collective well-being. This interconnectedness, this shared humanity, is a powerful force, capable of overcoming adversity, bridging divides, and fostering a more compassionate world. The enduring legacy of Fatima lies not in the miraculous events themselves, but in the profound insights they reveal about the human condition. These stories, etched in the hearts and minds of countless individuals, remind us of the timeless power of faith, the resilience of the human spirit, and the profound potential for connection. They are a constant reminder that even in the face of profound challenges, hope endures, faith blossoms, and the capacity for transformation remains. The path forward, illuminated by these accounts, is not a destination but a journey. It's a continuous exploration, a mindful engagement with the profound questions that shape our existence. It's a call to nurture hope, to cultivate faith, and to actively seek connections with others. The true practice begins now, not as a response to external events, but as a conscious choice, an internal commitment to a more compassionate, unified, and meaningful existence. Let the echoes of Fatima continue to inspire us on this journey, reminding us of the extraordinary potential within each of us and the profound impact we can have on the world around us.